can't imagine a better way to begin this wonderful occasion than to gather together to celebrate the love between Leah and Alan. They are so excited to begin their journey as husband and wife and would like to thank their family and friends for sharing in their joy and happiness on this day, and are grateful for each of you who have traveled near and far to celebrate with them as they begin life together as husband and wife. Today is not only a celebration of their love, it is a celebration of family. It is the blending of two families separate up to this moment, however joined from this day forward. Each one of you here today has touched their lives in a unique way, and are honored to have you here. They look forward to your continued love and support, to be there in difficult times and joyous ones, to share their best and worst days, their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows as they begin life together as husband and wife. Leah and Alan also wish to pay tribute to those who are no longer with us physically, but whose gifts of love and compassion over the years will always be cherished and remembered. They are greatly missed, especially on this day, as we all feel the sadness of those not being here in body, but knowing that they are with us in spirit gives us some comfort that the impact they had on those here today is being felt at the present time. Leah lovingly remembers her grandmothers Virginia Gonzalez, Mary Polacek, grandfather Otto Polacek, Uncle Noel Hernandez, cousin J.J. James Melendez, and Alan lovingly remembers his grandmothers Frida Turinsky, Raya Elman, and grandfather Michael Turinsky. May their love and memories always be carried in your hearts. They would also like to acknowledge those who were unable to journey here today. Their presence will be missed, especially their fur child, Teddy, who is at home excited about this day and anxiously waiting for his mom and dad to come home. Marriage is perceived as a union of two individuals as partners to be joined for a lifetime. But to honor a couple, it's much more than that. It is love, respect, and friendship. It is laughing with each other about silly little things and learning to discuss matters of the heart with care and tenderness. It is a progression of life choices being made together. It is the we that replaces the I, and the us that overshadows the me as they venture into this new chapter of togetherness. It is discovering the delights of life while growing old with one another. It is a feeling that there's no one else you'd rather share every moment with than the one you're married to. It endures through good times and bad times. It requires effort, sacrifice, and constant change. It is building trust, keeping trust, knowing your strengths and weaknesses, maintaining equal partnership, and learning how to give and receive love. And marriage is much more than just saying I love you. It's knowing that during the high or low, good times or bad, success or failure, you'll always be there for each other. And now, Alan, you have been together for 5 years, and soon you will exchange vows and rings. And with that comes a marriage agreement. And shortly, believe me, shortly, things are going to change. I need you to pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you, because what I'm going to tell you is going to be most paramount to your happy marriage. And you do want a happy marriage, right?
Yes.
1, the wife always makes the rules. 2, the rules are subject to change without notice. 3, no husband can possibly know all the rules. 4, if the wife suspects the husband knows all the rules, she must immediately change some of the rules. 5, if it appears the wife is wrong, the husband must apologize immediately for causing the misunderstanding. 6, the wife can change her mind at any time. 7, the husband must never change his mind without the express written consent of the wife. 8, the wife has every right to be angry or upset at any time. So far, do any of these sound familiar to you?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. 9, the husband must remain calm at all times, unless the wife wants him to be angry or upset, and under no circumstance let the husband know that she wants him to be angry or upset. And now 10, this is the most important, so really pay close attention to this one. The husband is expected to read the wife's mind at all times. And what is most important, remember, most important, is what the wife meant, not what she said. So a lot of people agree with that. 11, if the husband anytime believes that he is right, the husband must always remember, the wife is always right. Now, if you can remember all of those, you will have the ultimate gift of marriage. You think you remember those?
I think so.
You think so? Well, I'll tell you, Leah has a bunch of copies of this. As a matter of fact, the list that she actually sent me was much longer. But I told her it's only a half-hour ceremony, so I had to cut some things out. More than 11 years of interviewing engaged couples around their love stories, I'm a great believer in true love happens when you get to know someone over time. It is truly a great and joyous occasion when two people choose each other wholeheartedly, accept them both in fullness and the limitation of each other. Nothing happens without cause. An old Oriental saying goes, even a chance of brushing of one sleeve against a stranger's sleeve may be the cause of their future encounters. You never know when you'll meet the person who will change your life, your significant other. Every so often, what would seem like an ordinary day, the stars align and will set in movement events that can change the course of lives forever, that follows a sequence of events laying the seeds for the most endowing gift of all, love. Forget Match.com, eHarmony, Plenty of Fish. Today, Tinder has turned into the new social search mobile dating site. It's no surprise in our advanced digital world that a post or a photograph can transform into finding a significant other, which in most cases today turn into the beginnings of an enduring relationship. Relationships that last are the ones rooted in friendship. Leah and Alan are one of those stories that began with a message in the first words, "Hey you." Ultimately, after a week of texting each other and getting to know each other, they both agreed it was time to meet. They picked a location to meet at a halfway point between their two towns. Their first date took place at Chili's in Flemington, which set the atmosphere for conversation. On remembering that first date, Leah tells, when we met in the parking lot, my first impression of Alan was, this guy's fashion sense in circa 2000. He still wears washed out carpenter jeans, but he's pretty cute in them. So I won't run away yet. And Alan recalls, she was very cute and seemed very normal. As they sat at the bar and ordered drinks and a bunch of appetizers, they were pleasantly surprised at how easily conversation flowed as they realized the uncanny number of things they shared in common. One, both being Yankee fans, which was what attracted her to his profile picture of him being at a game in New Jersey. Needless to say, it became evident that there was an implicit, irrefutable attraction between the two, which led to talk about a second date. What was most memorable about their first date, as Leah tells, I remember wanting the pretzels and nacho cheese, and Alan saying he doesn't really like those. But I ended up ordering them anyway. Later that evening, he boasted about how he doesn't give in to anyone. And I said, well, except me, because I got my pretzels, didn't I? They shared their first kiss after dinner while in the parking lot. And by that time, they didn't want the evening to end, so they walked around to spend more time together. That evening was the beginning of a relationship that would transform these two individuals into one loving couple. What began as a pure and innocent attraction deepened as they grew and matured and nurtured a genuine love and respect for the other while taking the time to truly get to know each other as they discovered new and exciting adventures together. They found in each other someone who completely turned their world around, a journey into love that has led them here today. A love complementing and balancing one another for which to move forward into making their dreams a reality. And on September 26, 2018, after much talk about visions of sharing their life together, Alan brought that reality to life when he proposed, celebrating their 4-year anniversary with Leah in Atlantic City. Alan wanted the proposal to be intimate and meaningful. He had his mom accompany him to the Diamond District to help select the perfect ring. Alan gave Leah an aquamarine necklace for the anniversary on the morning before leaving for Atlantic City to throw off any thoughts of a proposal she had waited and hoped for on a special occasion for quite some time. After a wonderful anniversary dinner, Alan asked Leah if she wanted to go for a walk, and she replied, "I'm too full and tired." I just want to hang out for a bit. So Alan, being the kind of person not giving in to anyone, got her to go for a walk on the boardwalk. They walked over to the pier when Alan started to tell her how much he loves her, and as they stopped walking, before she could make sense of what was about to happen, Alan went down on one knee with ring in hand and proposed. And Leah tells, I was in shock and my heart was racing, and I couldn't respond right away. When I finally realized what just happened, I kept repeating, wait, are you serious? Is this really happening? Alan kept saying yes while waiting for her response. After one or two more, are you serious? She finally did say,
yes.
And the rest is history. Leah and Alan stand before us as they pledge to each other not only the love, but also the strength, warmth, and fun of true friendship. True friendship provides so many essentials for a happy relationship. It is a foundation on which to build an enduring marriage. We are here today to celebrate the expression of love from one to the other. As I read the love story, I will now share what I learned about our honor couple and what has made their relationship so special. And in meeting with our couple, it became apparent to me that they have a great connection. They both share the same sense of humor and enjoy making the other laugh. After meeting with Leah and Alan, and then reading each word of their love story, it was evident that these two truly love each other and deeply care for the other. Their love for each other is so deep and passionate. From the beginning, building an open and honest relationship never felt like work to our honor couple. It was like everything just came together so perfectly. They have been able to build not just an incredible relationship, but by learning from each other, they respect each other's differences and strive to improve each other's weaknesses, which has made them become better versions of themselves, which add to each other a balance and qualities that has shaped them as a couple. They respect each other's differences and strive to improve each other's weaknesses. And they enjoy being in each other's company, which allows them to have fun without going anywhere or just doing nothing at all. They seldom argue and will always try to see the other person's side and truly believe that it's not about winning or losing a disagreement, but never staying mad and ending up with something to laugh about. They have a connection that is undeniable, a relationship that is a true definition of love, the best of both worlds. And then I asked, what do you love about each other? Alan responds with, what's not to love? She's just amazing. Being around her has made me a better, more compassionate version of myself and has shaped my overall perspective on how I perceive the world, life, people, and how I live my day-to-day life. Leah motivates, encourages, and inspires him to be the best he could be, professionally and personally, and has been by his side to support him in all aspects of his life. He can talk to her about anything without judgment, regardless of how harsh it may be. And Leah is the sweetest, most caring, thoughtful, and giving person that he has ever known. She has a heart of gold when it comes to those she cares about, and they share the same bond for the love of all animals, and not to mention, a fantastic cook. He goes on to say, Leah keeps me on my toes, and I never know what she's about to say. She is notorious for making weird noises when she can't find the right words to say something, or when she wakes up in the middle of the night and thinks she sees invisible spiders. Alan explains it best. I realized about 5 months into our relationship, when I really lost the urge to meet anyone else, I felt like I could envision a future with Leah, and that's when I started falling in love with her. And Leah loves everything about this guy, as she tells. Alan has encouraged me to see outside of my comfort zone and not to overthink or dwell over the little things, to take a step back and be less critical over things I have no control over. He has helped me to accomplish so much by teaching me to focus on the ideal and result. He motivates me in so many different aspects of my life. The quality that she admires mostly about Alan is that he loves her for who she is. He makes every effort to be there for her and to take care of her. She adores how Alan will place a lot of effort into doing the simple things for her, such as doing the dishes in the sink, taking out the trash, and vacuuming. And she tells, I usually get up early every morning to feed our bunny Teddy. Sometimes Alan will wake up before my alarm goes off and feeds Teddy, allowing me to sleep in. It's all the little things that he does that makes me feel close to him, that shows how much he loves me and cares for me, and how he will be a great dad one day. Alan understands the importance of honesty and communication. He is loyal, patient, comforting, thoughtful, empathetic for those less fortunate, And let's not forget, handsome, only to name a few. She admires how passionate he is about his work, family values, beliefs, and how he will always achieve above and beyond results. He is extremely motivated and is constantly researching and learning every day. She then goes on to say, I love how Alan can always make me laugh. He is constantly doing goofy faces, calls me silly names, recalls funny moments we share that keeps our relationship fun and exciting. I cannot see myself without him. It feels like we have been together and will always be together. I feel that no one could love me more or be more dedicated. Alan makes me feel safe and secure in our relationship. They look forward to many days of spending time with their friends and family, going out to the beach, or just spending a quiet evening at home hanging out with Teddy, ordering in takeout with a nice bottle of wine, and settling in to watch a movie. And hopefully, one of these days, Leah could actually stay awake so she can finish the movie. They are so excited to begin their journey and to continue to encourage, support, and inspire each other, to travel more of the world together, buy a home, raising Teddy, and starting a family. And Leah and Alan have shared many memories and travels in their times together. There are those moments which become a special memory, an expression of love or laughter that when still thought about always brings on a smile. Leah recalls, for my first birthday of our relationship, Alan thoughtfully got us passes to go for a trail ride. Alan had never been riding before, but I love horses, and I had been riding since I was a little girl. I was so excited that I forgot to give him some pointers before we set off on the trail. My horse was bigger than his, and as a result, his gait was larger. My horse wasn't going very fast, but Alan's horse seemed to want to catch up constantly to mine. All I heard throughout the hour-long ride was Alan behind me bouncing up and down, all while saying, ow, ow, ow. Needless to say, he has not gone riding ever since. And Leah and Alan will never forget Christmas during the first year they were together. Leah had just showered before going to pick out a Christmas tree down the street from Alan's old apartment. Alan insisted that they go home and take the tree off the roof of the car, then go back out to run some errands. Leah wanted to get everything done while they were out so they wouldn't have to go out again once they were home. They went to the supermarket, and after they parked, Leah went to get a shopping cart. Some lady zoomed through a parking space, running over a half-full bottle of Yoo-Hoo. The chocolate milk splattered all over her face, hair, and the car, and needless to say, she had to go shower again when they got home. To present today's reading, I would like to invite our bride's cousin Christopher, who will read 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 through 7.
I just want to say congratulations to the both of you. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Congratulations again to the two of you.
As in all relationships, along with the good times, there are times that become challenging. Together, Leah and Alan promise to face those yet to come with the same understanding that the strength and power of their love would always triumph and endure. It's about growing into a deeper understanding that true love indeed exists. Shakespeare wrote, "Now join your hands, and with your hands, your hearts." Please take a look at the hands you are holding so that you may see the gift that they are to you. Think back to the first time you held hands. Think back to the simple joy you took in just holding hands. These are the hands onto which you will gingerly place your wedding rings. These are the hands that will express passion, gentleness, and strength, and will wipe tears of sorrow and tears of joy from your eyes. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and grief, and will support and celebrate with you in happiness. These are the hands that when joined will help both of you fulfill your greatest dreams. These are the hands you will always reach out for. Leah and Alan, Your journey here today has confirmed that you're ready to enter into the marriage today without doubts, with no surprises, and the understanding that this commitment has been entered into with the truest and deepest unconditional love for each other. Always remember to do what you did in the beginning, and there won't be an end. Continue to treat your partner as if the relationship is new, and not forgetting to continue dating and doing little thoughtful things for one another. Now, you exchange vows and rings as a promise of your love, hopes, and dreams of the future. For after these vows shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Place the ring on the tip of her finger and repeat after me.
I, Alan, take you, Leah, to be my wife, my friend, my love, my lifelong companion, to share my life with yours, to build our dreams together, to support you through times of trouble, to rejoice with you in times of happiness. I promise to treat you with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together. This commitment has been made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and eternally made new.
You may now slide the ring on her finger. Joey, would you please hand Leah Allen's ring? Leah, please take Alan's left hand, place the ring on his finger, and repeat after me.
I, Leah, take you, Alan, to be my husband, my friend, my love, my lifelong companion, to share my life with yours, to build our dreams together, to support you through times of trouble, and to rejoice with you in times of happiness. I promise to treat you with respect, love, and loyalty through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together. This commitment is made in love, kept in faith, lived in hope, and eternally made new.
Now slide the ring on his finger. Leah and Alan, your deep love for each other has united you this day. Take a moment to reflect on the gloriousness of the beginning of a journey together. A journey in which you share all that the future may bring, that from this day forward you remain in perfect love and devotion to each other as you share your lives together. Continue to love and honor each other, to encourage each other, and treat each other as your best friend and your most cherished companion. We hope all your dreams come true and have a magical life together, and may the joy you found in each other continue, and may you share this joy with everyone you encounter. And therefore, in the presence of your family and friends, I, Tony Zecca, and according to the laws of the state of New Jersey, take great pleasure in declaring that you ready for this? You want me to say it? Are you ready, even though after those 12 rules? Are you sure? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right now. You are now, can I say it? You are now husband and wife. Don't kiss her. Tell you what. Clap here. And now, Alan,
Yes.
I know you're anxious to do something right now, right? What are you anxious to do?
Kiss the bride.
You want to kiss her?
Yes.
Well, you know what? I think we're going to change that. Today we're going to do something different. Okay? You ready for this? Leah, want me to tell you what we're going to do? Okay? Today, you are going to kiss your handsome husband.
Fade out to a dark sky.
Here ends the ceremony. Here begins a wonderful life together. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a nice, loud round of applause for a newly married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Alan and Leah Turinsky.
By the light in your eyes, unfold before you what I've strung together. The very first words of a lifelong.
Again, let's give a big round of applause to our bride and groom.
to introduce the parents of our bride. Give a big round of applause, excuse me. For Leah's parents, let's give it up for Neil and Sonia Polshek. Oh, Neil, Sonia, come on, give me something. Give me some dance moves. Neil, give me a little tip tap there, come on. There you go, sir. Show them how it's done. Go. Look at them, they look adorable, don't they? Big round of applause there for the parents of our bride. Oh, they're gonna take up the whole night dancing. Look at those two. Oh, they're in love. Love that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce the parents of our groom. Pick an interesting song right here for one of your 1980-something James Bond flicks. Let's get it up for Alan's parents, Diana Allen and Glenn Sheffield. Guys, stop right there and wave like royalty. Say hello to your guests. Thank you so much. A big hug, sir. Give him a big hug. There. Oh, easy now. Very nice. You guys can stay right here. Big round of applause there for the parents of your bride and groom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet your bridal party? I said, are you ready to meet your bridal party? Well, let's give it up first. First couple, let's give it up for Diana and Frank. Oh, very nice. Nice butt bump there. Very nice. How about our next couple? Hope our next couple has it. I want everybody to clap those hands for me. Come on, clap our hands. As we introduce our next couple, let's give it up for Ronnie and Sean. Come on, guys, clap it up. Come on, guys, dance it up for me. Oh, that's it? That's all you guys can give me? Come on, dance it up, guys, come on. Go. Very nice, guys, very nice. Big round of applause there for Ronnie and Sean. There goes Sean, you're on the other side. Let's also make noise for our next couple. Hope you guys are ready. But I'm happy to introduce our mention of honor, accompanied by a good friend of hers. Let's give it up for Leslie Benjamin and Quasi Cherie. There you go, guys. Dance it up. Come on. Oh, very nice. I love your energy, guys. I love it. Big round of applause for them. Now, also two special people to our bride and groom. We have our maid of honor and our best man. Let's give it up for Allie Domers and Joey Ferrara. And he's going long. There we go. Oh, wow. 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 That was pretty hard, sir. I just want everybody to know that you're cleaning up on aisle 3 right here. Also, now we want to introduce our ring bearer and our flower girl, but our ring bearer is somewhere sitting down. But make some noise for Brody, your ring bearer, and also our flower girl, Autumn. Stop the music, Joe. Stop the music. Stop the music. Stop the music. Autumn, you walked in here like you did something really bad. You just shy? Oh. Well, you know what? Today, you're a superstar. And so is this guy right here. So you know what? I want everybody to make some noise for your flower girl, Autumn. Autumn, can I ask you a question? Do you know how to do the floss? Do it with me. Come on, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! She's not shy no more. Make some noise for your flower girl, Autumn! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I need everybody to please stand up. And you know what? our day is finally here. That's right, make some noise, that's right. You know, again, I'm gonna say it how it is. The market out there really sucks for true love, right? It's safe to say that. But they took a chance. They met on Tinder. Nothing wrong with that. And guess what? Look where we are today. And just like our officiant said this evening, the first message was, hey you. Look where we are today. We just say, hey you. And you know what? We can tell that he's a big spender because the first date, he takes her to Chili's. Second date, he takes her to Applebee's. And he really showed how much of a big spender he can be because next he takes her to the Sushi Palace with all you can eat sushi. But something happened. There was a spark between the two. After that, they spent every weekend together and they became inseparable. They even bought a rabbit. And 4 years later, ladies and gentlemen, he proposed in Atlantic City. And he asked the question, and what did she say? That's right, yes she did. Now, at this time, are you ready for your bride and groom to enter this room? Where's Leah's side of the family? Make some noise! Alan's side of the family, scream! Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an honor and pleasure to introduce his husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Alan Terensky! Dance it up, you two, dance it up, come on! I want my bridal party to join us! Let's give it up for your bride and groom!
Always, beautiful souls and always, big counting, always, real fat, all day. Now, baby, we can parlay, oh, baby, we can party. She read books, especially about
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I said everybody make some noise for your bride and groom! I want my bridal party, you two right here! You two right here! Come here, Leah, come here! Everybody, come on, bridal party, come in! Come on! Clap it up, come on, clap it up! I want all of my guests to come onto the dance floor! We need everybody onto the dance floor! I want everybody onto the dance floor! Let's get this party started, come on! If you love your bride and groom, I need you to scream!
I see a future, but live for the moment. Makes sense, don't it? I mean colors, I mean billions. I'm a genius, I mean brilliant. The streets was schooled and made them slicker than slick like a ruler. I've lost a lot and learned a lot, but I'm still undefeated like Shooter. I'm far from cheap. I break down companies with all my
Come on, keep it up, guys. I want to see everybody dancing with me. Come on.
when all you can see, time is money. Only difference is I own it. Like a stopwatch, let's stop time and enjoy this moment, darling.
You know the words, right? Let me hear you sing it for me. Come on, sing it. Say what? You guys can do better than that. Come on. Now, this is what I want everybody to do. On a count of three, I want everybody to get in front of the group a big hug. You guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Give your bride a group a big hug. Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big, big round of applause. Oh, we're gonna have a party tonight. I'll tell you that much. At this time, please find your seats. In just a few moments, we're gonna be doing our toast.
Lord God, we thank you for this wonderful occasion and for Leah and Alan, who this day have joined together in love as one in marriage. I thank you for their families and friends who have gathered here this evening to show their love and support. Gracious, loving Father, I humbly ask you to pour out a special blessing on all who are here today. Leah and Alan are beginning a journey which will at times be joyous and at times difficult. I pray that you will be near them through it all. Give them strength and wisdom to endure and prosper. I ask all this in your holy name. Amen. So I am the father of the bride, and this has been some journey culminating here tonight. It started last September. Actually, the officiant stole a lot of my lines, so you probably heard some of this already, but Leah called us with the big news that our daughter was engaged. She was so excited and happy, and her mom, Sonia, was catching the excitement too. Me, well, let's say I was cautiously elated. My first thought was, about time, fella. This was their 4th anniversary, you know. But then my eyes filled with tears. This was my little girl getting married. No father can be objective about this. Happy, scared, worried, sad, nostalgic, all at the same time. I knew Alan was a good guy. Yankee fan, that's a plus. Jets fan too, but you know, nobody's perfect. They beat the Cowboys Sunday, that's my team, so you know. But I did know that he loved Leah, and later he would actually prove that to me one frightening day last winter, but that's for another time. So all that leads us to where we are today, celebrating the marriage of two of the most important people in my and Sonia's life. I want to thank you all for coming here to celebrate with us today. Some of you have come a long way. Australia, Israel, and Canada. Wow. This must be a special guy to make a trip like that. So, I hope you're all enjoying the evening so far. We're honored and so happy that you're here. And thanks, Diana and Len, for all your help along the way. The ceremony was beautiful and moving and chilly. Thank you to the wedding party for all the love and support you've shown to Leah and Alan. And to Autumn and Brody, great job, girls and boys. And to all our friends and family, thank you so much for the outpouring of love you've shown, Leah, Alan, Sonia, and I. And of course, thank you, Sonia, my love, for everything. Thank you for being there for Leah and for me, and for raising an amazing young woman with grace and patience. And for help planning this wedding. I couldn't have done it without your love and guidance. There were some trying times, but your calm, practical nature was always there to ease the pressure, help me deal with whatever was going on, and tell me what to do. I love you. I do. So, Leah Marie Polachek. Oh, wait a minute. I can't call you that anymore. You know, you're the last one in the line of the Polachek family. But with your new name comes a new chapter in your life. Leah Marie Terinsky. It's got a nice ring to it, pun intended. Leah, you are a beautiful bride sitting there next to your new husband. Your mom and I are so proud of who you are and what you've accomplished so far in life. Where has the time gone? I remember as if it was yesterday, the first time I laid eyes on the little tiny baby I was holding just minutes after being born. For that moment to this, you've been a blessing to us. I am honored to be your dad. The memories I have of you are so many. I remember the sleepless nights soon after we brought you home, fussing and crying all night, unless I was holding you and walking up and down the room, or you were in your little swing. We even took you for car rides to calm you, but only time and patience got us through that. Then as you started crawling and walking, it became fun and exciting, greeting me at the door when I got home from work with your first words, Dada, 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 over and over till I picked you up. That warmed my heart. Then you started school. You loved reading and helping the teacher. Mom once told me a story related in second grade about the teacher asking you to walk a little boy to the principal's office. And just before he went inside, you said, "Good luck." Such compassion. You soon developed your passion for horses and began riding lessons and competing, and you got quite good at it. Alan, you do know she wants to own a horse someday, right? Then there were our trips to the shore where you spent hours trying to win a little toy at the claw machine. The silly songs we made up about Captain Planet and the Flying Doggy. The family food center, which always made us laugh as we drove past. Our vacations to Disney and Wildwood and later the Grand Canyon in California on the train and Puerto Rico. Softball in the summer as your team's coach was one of my favorite memories. The holidays you made special just by being there. Christmas tree hunting in the snow and cold, even one in a snowstorm. Then hot dog Johnny's after. Pumpkin and apple picking, Easter egg coloring, and probably your favorite Halloween dress up. Through it all, we have shared that close father-daughter bond that is so special. Before we knew it, you were in high school, freshman year and the emo punk period. All those black clothes and grumpy attitudes. Fortunately, that was short-lived, and then academics kicked in and you excelled, getting into your dream school, Franklin and Marshall. Your college years were challenging, but you persevered through the grueling schedules and managed to squeeze in some fun time with your friends you made there, some of whom are here today. Where am I? Graduation came, and after some jobs of increasing responsibility, you're now on a great career path. Of course, along the way, there were tears and broken hearts, accidents and illness, disappointments and mistakes, arguments and rebellion. But never did you let us or yourself down. We are so proud of you. So, Leah, never forget the silly times we've had together, nor the serious ones. And always know and remember that you are the shining star in my life. The daughter I always wanted. I love you, little girl, and I always will. Alan, welcome to our family. I'm trusting you with my precious daughter now because I know that you love her and I've seen the level of commitment you have to her. Sonia and I love you and wish you all the best. We're eager to see what you two can accomplish in the coming years. Be kind and forgiving to each other and always support one another. God bless you both, and be fruitful and multiply. Now, everyone, please raise your glasses to a lifetime of happiness to Leah and Alan. Cheers.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce our best man. Weighing in at 120 pounds, with a record of 14 wins and 175 losses. Those of knockouts towards Joey. Your best man again, Joey. Oh, wow, you guys are horrible. Come on, let's give it up for Joey. Take your time, Joey.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Joseph Farrar, and I have the great honor to serve as Alan's best man. At first, I was beyond honored until I thought a little harder and looked at the slugs he calls friends sitting at those 3 tables and realized this was not a competition whatsoever. But thank you so much. I do ask for your leniency in judging the quality of the speech, as in typical Alan fashion, he gave me all of 72-hour notice that I would be the best man today. The only thing more surprising than Alan asking me to be the best man was the time I was sitting in geometry class in 10th grade, looked out the window, and saw Alan in full military school gear as he had escaped military school. He was a fugitive for not the first time, but he was a fugitive for the second time. You are a crafty son of a gun. Alan and I actually went to the same college together, or so it would seem. When he would come to visit me, he would stay for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time. He would sleep on our couch. His car got towed twice. And he spent so much time there, I thought you should have been a cardiologist by now. Anyway, before we continue to poke fun at Alan any further, T, I left you, I know how much you like scratch-offs. If you do me a favor, I left you it there. If you get the $8 million, I don't owe you a gift tonight. But scratch it off, please, while we go through this. It's important, before we go any further, I just wanted to thank Alan's mother, stepfather, and Leah's parents for hosting such a wonderful event and raising 2 incredible people. I mean, let's be serious now. This is one hell of a party and venue. And Alan, based on how good that cocktail hour was, me and the rest of the boys are willing to forgive you for all those rounds of drinks you never actually bought at the Ivy Inn. So we'll just call it even, I guess, from here on out. Thank you, DJ. Leah, what is there to say about you? You look absolutely stunning tonight. Or as Alan would put it at all those Thursday nights at our favorite bar, yo, P, that girl's a straight 10. Not a hard 9, but a straight 10. Honestly, you look great. Over the years, it has been a blast getting to know you over many sushi nights, Christmas Eve dinners, and Friendsgivings. Your generosity is truly unmatched. T, the force is strong in this one. I have to admit, T, I am stunned we are standing here at your wedding. Not because you're not a grade A guy, which you definitely are. More so because any of you who didn't have the pleasure to know Alan between the ages of 17 and 26 don't realize he was essentially running on McDonald's double cheeseburgers with Big Mac sauce, 2-liter bottles of Dr. Pepper, 2 hours of sleep a night, and driving with no headlights on at 90+ mile an hour on local roads, which he dubbed stealth mode. Leah, you took my boy and you made him a responsible, hardworking, well-fed man, as he often raves about your cooking. T, all these years you always referred to our group of friends as the family. For our whole life, you have always called me Uncle P, but tonight I am your brother. I'm proud as hell of you and all the accomplishments over the years. Your perseverance through tough times and your dedication and loyalty is unmatched. So, with all that said, before we go any further, did you win on the ticket? You did not win. Good. Because I spoke to your father-in-law during cocktail hour, and he assured me you are not getting lucky tonight. Anyway. So if everyone would raise their glass to health, happiness, Alan, Leah, a life full of good times, and Yankee wins. Cheers. Cheers.
Let's give a big round of applause there for Joey. Also, big round of applause for Joey for spending $2 on a lottery ticket. Good job, sir. Can imagine your gift. No, I'm just joking. Well, with that being said, let's bring up our maid and matron of honor. Hope everyone's, or just maid. Let's give it up for Allie.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Hello, everyone. My name is Allie, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Leah's maid of honor. When I was a freshman in college, I joined the sorority Alpha Phi, and after being part of it for a short time, I realized it was not for me. After forcing myself to go to this recruitment bowling event one night, I happened to share a lane with Leah. After about a minute of talking to her, I thought, we need more genuine girls like Leah, and the rest was history. Our friendship is way more than singing Alpha Phi songs, rebelling at meetings, and dressing up for theme parties. We have shared endless laughs, amazing food, and thousands of memories. Who would have thought that Alpha Phi would have led us to becoming best friends? Leah, 10 years later, it is an honor to watch you marry the love of your life. The first time I saw you and Alan together, I knew you were perfect for each other because you were 100% yourself. Alan, you are a gentleman, kind, and genuine. Even though you think Leah's birthday is a day earlier than it actually is, I know you love her, respect her, and treat her the way she deserves to be treated. You and Leah make a beautiful couple. I wish you both a lifetime of love, good health, and happiness. Remember to always work as a team and to act out of love. Leah and Alan, I want you to take a second and look around the room to see all the people who love and support you. And give a round of applause. So let's raise our glasses to toast this very special couple who we all adore. I love you guys.
Mom, how does he look tonight? I don't think they heard you back there in the kitchen. Say it louder.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, right?
shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. Let's give a big round of applause there to Alan and his beautiful mother. Now, Alan, I need you to please escort your mother back to her seats. And I need you to switch places with Neil. And Neil, I need you to escort your beautiful daughter here to the center of the dance floor. How does your daughter look tonight?
Absolutely beautiful.
Why don't you give her a big hug and a big kiss? And all those times you would come home and give her butterfly kisses. And that's the song that she picked to dance with her dad called Butterfly Kisses.
There's two things I know for sure. She was sent here from heaven, and she's daddy's little girl. As I drop to my knees by her bed at night, she talks to Jesus, and I close my eyes, and I thank God for all of the joy in my life. Oh, but most of all, for butterfly kisses after bedtime prayer, sticking little white flowers all up in her hair. Walk beside the pony, Daddy, it's my first ride. I know the cake looks funny, Daddy, but I sure tried. Oh, with all that I've done wrong, I must have done something right to deserve a hug every morning and butterfly kisses at night.
Let's give a big round of applause there for Neil and his beautiful daughter, Leah. Now, Neil, earlier this evening, you had the opportunity to walk your daughter down the aisle. But this time, I need you to please escort your daughter to the next man in her life for the very last time.
The other part, girl, to perfume and makeup.
Let's give a big round of applause there for Mr. and Mrs. Slemensky. They look great tonight, don't they? Come on, make some noise for them.
I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you came with someone you love, someone you care about, please join our bride and groom.
Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love
stand in front of that person that you love so much and care about. That's right. Give her a big hug and a big kiss. Let's get this party started. What do you guys think, huh? Let's give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Cherwinsky. Come on!
Gimbals are pretty.
All right, Campbell's next to me. Come on. If you guys want to see Alan do the moonwalk, everybody scream. Alan, do the moonwalk now. Come on, you heard it. Is that the moonwalk or you just leave your feet as you walk into your house? I want everybody to get a little bit closer to your bride and groom. Come on, everybody get closer. Keep clapping those hands. Come on. I need my bride and groom to kiss right now. Hold that kiss. Come on, kiss. Make some noise for your bride and groom. You guys ready? Sing it. Everybody sing, come on. There you go, that was your cue. Grab a partner, dance it out. Here we go. Come on, go. Grab a friend, grab someone. Bring it up. Dance with them. Grab yourselves a partner. Let's close up that circle. Come on, everybody, join your bride and groom.
Come on, Nick! Come on!
ourselves a winner. She'll be having her wedding out in Philly, so those who want to go out.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Lo mío todo se mueve, la fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Soy la reina de los nenes, mi gente no se detiene, aquí nadie se quiere. Si el ritmo está en tu cabeza, ahora suéltate y mueve los pies. Me encanta el bajo, el bajo suena, empezamos a subir de nivel. Ahora mi mente se mueve, la fiesta la llevo en mis genes. Soy la reina de los nenes, mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así. La fiesta no para, apenas comienza. C'est comme ça, ma chérie, la 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 la. Francia, Colombia, Eastern Freeze.
Well, the guys had too as well. The guys can join the girls. One, go! Let's close this circle up. Come on. Get my partner in. Close this circle up. Come on. Sing for me. Go. Oh my God, we're back again.